In Rochester Hills this morning with Antoine Raymond. He's the CEO of the French Tier 2 auto supplying company, ARaymond. And they've got an announcement here to make today about an expansion. Antoine, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
Now you're expanding here in Michigan. That's wonderful news for us.
We are very proud. You know, we are in Michigan since 1987. We are very proud to be in Michigan, and we have expanded a lot all along those years, and we continue.
Yeah, ARaymond makes clips and other fastening kind of devices, including Quick Connect.
Yes.
And you're a very focused company, but you know what's most impressive, of course, is that you're the fourth generation of your family to run this company.
Fifth generation.
Oh, fifth. You're the fifth generation.
I am the fifth generation.
But your great-great-grandfather.
Yes.
Now that's pretty unusual. Tell us how that happens.
The 150 years of success, it happened thanks to a great man who was my great-great-grandfather, who invented fasteners, who invented the first snap fastener for the textile industry, and who launched, I would say, his success worldwide, on the international market. Mm-hmm. My great-great-grandfather also believed in internationalization already at the 19th century, and I think he really also was a good man in terms of basing all the success on the engagement of people. He was very keen on respecting the people and I would say developing their talent. He founded one of the first apprentice school. He made a lot to develop the talent of people, and there was a high engagement. And all along those years and until today, we kept the same expertise, which is we are specialized in assembly technology by clipping, by bonding and connecting. We are one of the worldwide leaders today. We are present in 25 countries with 25 plants. And really it's the same. We are still focused on our expertise. We base our success still on innovation, on internationalization, on excellence, and we are very careful about what we do. And I think the reason of those 150 years of success, it's the care of the people and their engagement into the company. You know, there is a theory which is called the symmetry of attention. If you care a lot about the people who are making the success of the company, they will care a lot about the customers, the suppliers, the partners. You know, first of all, we need to care about ourselves, we need to care about people, to engage them, and the consequence is, I think, satisfaction and sometimes enthusiasm of customers.
And that's one element of business philosophy. Another one is that you've remained very focused on just a small line of products, basically. You do R&D, you're looking at other areas, but the company has not looked to get as big as it can possibly get like many other companies. That's part of your business philosophy, eh?
Yes, we wanted to remain an independent, family-owned company. Why? Because this status helps us to focus on the long term. I would say we are obsessed by sustainability. So what we do today has an impact in 20 years from now. So we want really to remain independent. Because this independency allows us to take time, to take care, and we can also decide for, I would say, heavy, costly investment this a year with very good impact in 20 years. But we can really decide to have less financial result, but for the good sake of sustainability of the company on the long term.
And even though you're not a very large company, you are in, you said, 25 countries, I think?
25 countries.
And here in Rochester Hills, you're adding 30,000 square feet, I think, and about 50 employees to the manufacturing and R&D here in Rochester Hills.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Because we have got a very nice expansion, sales expansion. So we were lacking out of space. So now we are extending the company. We are hiring people, talents. And we have a lot of further projects. Yes.
Right. Well, congratulations again on 150 years.
Thank you very much.
As a family company. Let me ask you one more question. Is there another generation behind you ready to take over?
There is a sixth generation. they are quite numerous. There are 17, I would say. Some are quite, the oldest is 26 years, the youngest is 9 years, but there are 17 of them, and they are already also partners of the company. Wow. My cousin, my brother and I, we make sure that they enter in the company, so they are all partners. And we are, at the moment, we are working hard to prepare them for this future responsibility. Of course, most of them will not work for the company, certainly. We hope a few of them will be able to carry, I would say, the long-term sustainability and the development of the company. But we are preparing all of them to, I would say, for their responsibility toward all those families who are making great job and making the success of the company.
And there's probably only a handful of companies in the world that have that longevity.
In the industry, not so many. Yeah. Not so many.
And I see, is this your father that's touring with you here?
Yes, my dad. It's my dad, 82 years old.
Wow.
He has been ahead of the company during 40 years. He retired in 1998. But my dad is very, I would say, very committed, and he transmitted to me, I think, some important value, like I would say the respect of the most important part of the company, which are the people, and he always told me that's a big responsibility.
Well, congratulations again on 150. We're pleased to have you here in Michigan.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.